guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a kind of just a fun, cool makeup look. Be sure to stick around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get started. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my moisturizer. I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger, not too much. I'm just going to apply. That burns. Why does that burn? Okay. I'm gonna take my Vaseline. I'm gonna put some right here. And I'm going to wipe my hands because my face, for some reason, is on fire right now. I'm going to go wet my beauty blender too. Okay, I haven't used this foundation like in a long time. I think I used it once. So I'm gonna do the CoverGirl True Blend foundation and we're gonna see how that works. But first I want to prime my face. Do my Milk Hydro Grip. I do a lot of primers. I'm gonna take this one by Too Faced, a little bit on my finger, and I'm just dabbing this. Oh my god, is that foundation? I can't say anything. I don't know. What is wrong with me? Moving on, I'm going to use my e.l.f. putty primer. It's white, maybe it will. I should have known this wasn't going to be easy. Let's just dab this into my skin. That's dabbed. I guess that was a sign from the heavens telling me not to use that primer, so we're just not gonna use it. I don't know if these are my shades, but let's try it. LA Girl Pro Concealer. I never saw this applicator before. Cute! Here. That looks a little too orangey, but... So now that I have that on, I'm going to take a lighter concealer. I'm just going to highlight here, 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 here. Sides of my nose. I'm going to do my eyelid. And I'm basically going to do it above my brow, because I'm just going to fill them in anyways, so it doesn't really matter what is on them. Now time for the foundation. Just a little bit. I do probably 2 pumps to start with. I start dabbing it on my face, and then I'm going to blend. Okay, I see you, I see you. And don't forget to bring it down. Oh my god, this is not even blended. I feel like I painted my face. As you can see, I do have some psoriasis about like right here, up here. Once I put my hair down, it will fade in, I guess you could say. So as far as this foundation goes, I don't really see it being full coverage. True match, whatever. Full coverage? No. I'm just gonna apply a little more concealer here and up there. This is the CoverGirl concealer. I love this. I've been using it for probably about 2 years now. It hasn't let me down as far as making my skin look flawless. It's been there. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, and whatever. I always like to do my foundation, concealer. I'm gonna set my face, and then we're gonna do the eyes, and then we're gonna finish the full face. I'm gonna take my NYX HD finishing powder, and I'm going to take my big poofy brush. I'm gonna tap it in. See how it's on the brush? I'm just gonna dab all over my skin. I'm not rubbing it in. And I'm just repeating this until I feel like I covered my whole face. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and I'm going to take the tip and just kind of go like that. And I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna take the under one, and I'm just gonna dab. Next thing we're gonna do now is my eyes. I'm feeling a little colorful today, so I'm gonna be taking the, I don't know how to say that, Wander or something, I don't know. But these colors look amazing, so we're gonna try them. Look at that. Oh yeah. So my brushes need to be cleaned. It's ridiculous. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. It's gonna be like my transition shade. A round brush. I'm just gonna apply that in my crease. Alright, then I'm gonna take this kind of violet shade right here. I'm gonna be taking an angled brush, apply it right here. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna touch it. This more purpley shade right there. I'm going to blend that in with the pink and more so up here using the same brush. Like so. I honestly love the way that looks. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do when I came on here, but oh my god, I'm actually getting to be a little proud of myself right now. Because if I would have told myself 3 years ago that I would be doing this, I would have said, you're out of your health, you're out of your mind. You know, it may not look hard or whatever, like to some people this might be a walk in a park, but to me, this is progress that I never thought I would ever make. So I'm truly excited. Alright, and then I'm going to take the brush that I used to blend and I'm just going to blend that out into the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to take blue color right here and I am going to kind of blend that underneath the pinks and purples. Alright, I'm going to take this brush right here and that blue that I set. Yeah! I'm going to take that LA Girl Pro Concealer again. I'm going to just apply a little bit of that where I want the next shadow I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to take this tiny little brush right here. I'm using that same brush. And I'm going to take the super shimmery ice blue color right here. There you go. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to clean up the edges. I'm going to take a super angled brush, really tiny, spray it with some primer, and now it's all over my mirror. Okay. Take some eyeliner, I'm going to apply that. I'm just going to apply that to my upper lip. Take a little concealer here, one dab underneath my eye. I'm just going to take the excess, whatever you want to say, off of that brush, and we're just going to line the underneaths of my eyeball. I'm going to take a purple shimmer, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eyeball. I'm going to let that dry a little bit more. So while that's happening, I'm going to finish the rest of my face. So for contour, I'm going to be using the Revolution palette. And I'm going to be taking... I think I'm going to do this one right here. I'm gonna take this angled brush right here. I'm just gonna apply that like right here. I'm gonna do my forehead. I'm gonna take that big poofy brush that I used in the beginning, and I'm just gonna blend all of it. I'm not pressing too hard, just enough pressure to blend everything together. For a blush, I'm gonna be doing a darker, deeper tone. This from Real Techniques. I'm gonna go kind of like this, so I'm not like right above that contour. It looks scary, but don't worry, we're gonna blend. Breathe, people, breathe. What I like to do is I like to take my beauty blender, and that is how I blend in my blush. I'm just gonna blend that out with my brush. That's super highlighty color right there. And kind of this fluffy, weavy round brush. I'm gonna do my nose, my cheek. Alright, for my eyebrows, I always use the same thing. I have been for years and years and years. So the Nudes Maybelline palette, this old hunk of, it's not junk, this old thing. I take this color right here. First thing I do is I spoolie my brows. I take this side of a brush and I just go to town. Someone please teach me how to do my brows. If I could take a class, I would. And then once I fill them in once, I spoolie it again. Help us all. Okay guys, and that is the finished look. Normally I do my hair and whatever, but you know what? We're gonna rock a bun today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.